Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So, battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. It's gonna be a good day. True Foe versus Mickey Factz. Predictions come before the fight. Y'all let me know, cause True Foe about to drop. He about to drop, y'all. Let me know in the comments who y'all got in this matchup. I heard Mickey Factz had 3 rounds. I said for True Foe. Oh, you respect him. You respect that, nigga. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, man. Hype me up to the end of the video. Who y'all got? Let True Foe talk. Let True Foe
What's the
talk.
word, y'all? Man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. It's your boy Trufo. You know how we rockin', man, you know? I appreciate it, man. You know, we here, man. It's almost war. It's not almost war, it is war. It's wartime. Mickey told me shoot my gun. We threw previews out and all that yesterday. And some people may think that that wasn't smart strategy. And, you know, I see it like, you know, like we was just checking the ball right there. Check ball, you know? You know, it's just check ball right there. All right, cool. We gonna hoop. You feel what I'm saying? So, but here's the thing about hooping. I see how like Mickey, you know, I see he got his followers over there. Salute to everybody that's watching Cologne and Cap and all that, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? So I see him dressing this thing up. I see him dressing this thing up a certain way, like, oh, don't expect Royce or don't expect Wraith. Don't expect that level because, you know, Royce the 5'9" is an elite lyricist, and salute to that.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that too, Mickey. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Or I don't like that you trying to bamboozle the fans. You ain't getting me. I don't care nothing about that. We're gonna judge your round versus True Foe round on the beat. Period. We gonna call it down the middle like we always do. Period. Don't matter if we're not gonna compare you to you again. Nah, we don't care nothing about that, Rafe. That got nothing to do with True Foe. Nothing. We got Fred in the building. What's the word, Fred?
What's goody, Brody?
Foe versus Mickey Factz.
Mickey Factz versus True Foe.
Ah,
We here for it, bro.
be here for it.
Better
Hey,
after life.
who you got, man? I don't know if I want to do a prediction.
Hey, I don't really want to do a prediction, right? Because I really just want to enjoy the beauty of it. But how soon as Mickey drop? Like, if Foe drop now, you gonna drop right after it?
No, tomorrow. He already said he's gonna drop tomorrow.
Oh, it's drop tomorrow. Oh, so Foe, you got all day today. You got.
He said his plans. Mickey said his plans is over by Saturday. So he said True Folk gonna drop tonight. I mean today, in a little bit. He said he gonna drop tomorrow. Hopefully, True Folk drop Tuesday. He drop Wednesday. True Folk drop Thursday, and it's done by Friday, and then they can have a Saturday off. That's his plan. That's what he said.
And
Like
I
the
see,
video.
I see the way he tried to set the standard. I'm gonna do 3 songs. I'm gonna do one that's showing he can't outbar me.
Yep.
I'm gonna do another one to say he can't make better songs than me. And then I don't know. The other one is it about flow patterns and different stuff, flows.
He didn't really explain all 3 of them clearly to me, and then he forgot the order if he was listening.
Yeah. I
He said, I
agree.
don't know. I just know one is gonna be in order. Like I said, okay. He wrote them all in 20 minutes. I said, that's tough.
Yeah. Especially
20
when
hours. Did he say 20 hours or 20 minutes?
20 hours. Now ranks. Now check this. And this why I seen Trufo with the live that I guess we're gonna go to that in a little bit, right? We pull it up. But what I'm saying is Trufo like that. There's no way this man just wrote these three disses in just the 20 hours that quick. That what Trufo was saying. Salute to the team. But now has he or was he actually baked into? Was it a little bit? Because you did say you see a little bit. Explain to us, Ranks. What did you see anything, any kind of manipulation on Mickey Factz part? Any part at all? Let me know overall, just so we make sure it's totally unbiased.
The only thing I see Mickey doing, because I don't think Mickey want to rap.
Mm-hmm.
But he the type of person like he don't want to fight, but like I don't want no problems. I don't want no fight. But I know that I'm capable of beating everybody up. He one of them niggas like that. So I don't think he want to fight. So everything that he's doing is matching what I feel about him already.
Mm-hmm.
So he's being himself regular. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But he is, you can look at that as kind of like a bully. Or somebody you want to kind of try. Because he's gonna try. He's not gonna like back all the way. You know, somebody who really don't want no problems and they can't fight, they get out the way
totally out the way, fact.
All the way out the way. Or they'll bow down like, nah, they'll tell you straight up. But Mickey ain't gonna do that. Cause he think I'll beat you up, but I don't want no problems though.
Yeah, but don't think I'm a punk just because I don't want problems.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
I'm not, because I understand that. He walking out the way, but he like, hey, don't think I'm just the person you shoot at though.
But that's kind of how I am in my life. And that makes people want to try you. Yeah, it's relatable. So like I'm not gonna bow all the way down to you, but I actually don't want no problems. But I already know in my mind like I could beat you up easy. So that's the cockiness in me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta be able to be honest though. That's right.
Yeah. So it's like I understand how Mickey do, but like I said, I've been tried a lot because of that.
Yeah. Because they think you being boastful. Because they don't see you quivering and you ain't. They're like, yo, do it what the other scary dudes do, and you ain't doing all of it. They're like, hold up,
yeah,
something's still there. I gotta make sure. That's how the fight started.
And it's gonna start like, and I still might start it if you get too close. So it's like this dude was lying. He was tricking us the whole time. Like, no, I actually didn't want no problems. If I wanted problems, I'm the type of dude that go get problems. I can be a bully if I want to. I just choose not to. I can get him bullied, man. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? For my character. You know what I'm saying? But I just choose not to. So I understand dudes like that trying to stay out the way as much as possible. Gotta be a direct call out for me. So that's the only thing. Do you call that manipulative?
No, I don't. I just think that's like it's honesty, because like if I gotta act like I'm really scared, then I might overdo it. Like if I do that and then you just shoot me anyway, now to act in a way I really not, and then you just shot me anyway. That's terrible. Yeah. Lord. As y'all ready for this cookout we finna have though. We got a cookout.
That 2-4 talk is jump, man.
Yeah.
Salute to 2-4. Hopefully we get him on the platform. He know the platform is always.
Yeah.
Always. You still got the Discord, right? You got Discord. You should still be in there unless I got deleted for no reason. No? It's in the Discord, man. Pop up.
Yeah.
Pop up.
Royce the 5'9" Midwest nigga.
Here.
Very, very, very respected lyricist in the game. And we respect that. We respect that. But I ain't Royce, nigga. I'm not coming to shoot at you on Royce level. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not coming to be the best lyricist I can be, but that's not my lane. What y'all do ain't my lane.
So he gonna say, oh, okay, Mickey, you setting the table. Let me set the table too. Let the fans know what to expect. All right.
I never came at you and said that I was in your lane. I said I can rap and I do my thing the way I do it. Like a nigga from Chicago. I'ma shoot like a Chicago nigga. I'm not gonna shoot like no Detroit nigga. I'm not gonna shoot like no other type of niggas. So I know your audience I know your audience is, you know, you prepping it up. I know what you feel me. I know what you're doing for them. But understand, you coming to shoot at my level because you so up there, right? You so up there, so you came to shoot at my level to show me that niggas like me should. But you at my level. The NBA rules and jail ball ain't the same, baby. We ain't calling fouls down here. We not calling fouls down here. So I know you a rap teacher. You teach rap in a university, and it's cool. Shout out to Pendulum Inc.
That's 2 bars already that should have been in the diss track. Dang.
You know, it was a couple people from Chicago that attended that and learned some things from you. So don't think that I don't know who you are, what you do, or respect what you do, but you don't scare me, nigga. You coming to shoot on my level. You up here. You came to shoot in threes. You feel me? To shoot at me in the streets. Yeah, a nigga sent me Alice to come shoot at you. A nigga sent me a couple dollars, but I'm just trying to run amongst the elite, and you say yeah. You say yeah. So salute to that. That right there shows me you respect me on some type of level, so you can dress it up. But you know who I am, and you've been knowing me before I even hit this level of shit. So although a lot of people may not like the way that I entered the war, y'all watching. So I gotta take advantage of that. And that was my goal. Had I sat back and did it like y'all see how y'all did Jack Boy and Lou, they shot, they did what they did. I sat back, I observed. I watched. Okay. Man, people want y'all kind of, even though Jack had some of the, and y'all know I ain't no fan of Jack. Fuck Jack Boy too. But I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna be the solid one. I'm gonna let y'all know Jack probably did the best rapping, so the presentation wasn't all that. You feel me? To everybody. But he shot his gun, salute. But y'all kind of swept that under the rug. Jay Mills, them trying to play like Lou shit wasn't fire. Lou probably had the most consistent and fire disc. You know, niggas shoot that word, but I understand y'all don't like that.
How we sweep Jack Boy Main's song under the rug? No. We judged it, compared, ranked it on a ranking scale with a criteria. If it has a bad number, sir, that's not our fault. That's his fault. It's not sweeping it under the rug. We actually did reviews about it. We brought it to the light, not sweeping under the rug. Sweeping under the rug is like ignoring it, dude. Come on, True. What was you about to say?
Hey, Rex, and I know that we taking this from a fan perspective there. That's why you saying that, right? But I actually think right there he's talking to only Mickey fans. Because remember he had addressed it. I know how your fans is, Mickey. But you coming over to my level. You got to play well. I'm going to shoot like in Chicago. So he letting them know he trying to pipe down the way you think I ain't going to sound like Mickey. Don't judge me by sound like Mickey. And then he's saying with not saying Mickey fans, but just the fans that's against him, his whole wave, right? They look at the way y'all, which would be the people that's going on J Mill's side. So really, you got to look at Mickey Factz sitting on J Mill's side, right? Both from Harlem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Harlem, New York. All of them was at that party where J Mills did the freestyle at, right? Mick was there too. They J Mills and Mick did the little live together when they was out at one of the battle rap events type jump. So they close. So Mickey is lining up on J Mill's side, really. You know what I mean? Even though he was somebody put money on his head, he still is aligned with J Mill's side. So I'm not saying that nobody put money on his head, but I'm just acknowledging that him and Jay Mills on the same side for sure.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying right now. What you think about that? Talk to me. Salute
I
chat.
think
Y'all tell me what y'all think.
I think that's by default because they only from New York, and of course anybody outside of New York gonna always think like that. But no, them niggas just shoot at each other. That's on fact. They probably already battled and shot at each other before. So they're not on the same side, but the overall look of it, like if it's teams or something like that, yeah, sure. I can look at it like that. I ain't mad about that.
Hey, Rex, and another thing I would say, when he say that about Jack Boy's mains disc, I
Like slip
wonder,
it under the ball.
yeah, as far as sweeping under the rug, do he? How did he feel about Jay Mills' disc back to Jack Boy Maine? Did he feel like that's enough to sweep Jack Boy under the rug? Because when Jay Mills responded, like, "Oh shoot, Jack, you even said that," compared to what Jay Mills said. I just
Yeah,
want to know what his perspective of it would be there. So I'm letting that question be out there
yeah,
just for
yeah.
him to see it. You know what I mean?
Answer that in the chat if you see this trutho, please. We
For
would
sure.
love to know. We would love to know. Mailman in the building. What's the word, Mail? What you doing, man? Who y'all got? We got enough people in here. Who do y'all got? Jay Mills Mickey Factz versus Trufo. Trufo versus Mickey Factz. Who y'all got? On the beat, diss tracks.
Hey, Rain. And one thing I want to say about pressure, let's say, because this could be pressure, right? But I do want to acknowledge that, and this is definitely on beat and not on stage like the Geechee Gotti True Foe battle, right? But I do want to acknowledge that when Foe battled Geechee Gotti, that was still pressure
No,
for
no, for
him
sure.
to try to beat. So we seen him under extreme pressure do good before.
Right.
I just
Unlike
want
Verb.
to acknowledge that.
Unlike Verb.
Hurt, hurt. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. I went back and watched Verb and Mickey Factz battle this morning. I went back and watched it this morning, like dang, just to watch it. It-
yeah. There ain't no pressure. There was no pressure for Verb. He smoked
yeah,
Mickey.
it wasn't. He
But
smoked
they
him.
ain't
Yeah,
really smoke. Like Mickey did good. So I wouldn't call it smoke, but yeah, he definitely beat you clear.
in the third round, it felt like Vert was running out of raps though, but not in a bad. I mean, in a bad way to a real rapper. But as far as beating Mickey, he had beat him, but it sounded like, dang, would you gas out though, Vert? But yeah, like he got the win though. I agree.
Yeah. And and like I don't know the time limit neither. So I can't judge that part. Like I said, if I knew exactly what time they supposed to be rapping and Verb was going under a lot under the time, because Mickey was rapping longer than him for sure. So last night on line, true whole energy change. He not fully ready for the war for real, for real. I mean, he gonna undermine everything. That's his style. But True definitely in the studio. I've been
Mm-hmm.
following him for a long time. He in the studio. That's for sure. He
Mm-hmm.
definitely one of the best. Even when we was calling all them names, Truthful name came up. We was like, who can do anything with Jay Mills anyway? And then I'll start naming people who I think got good music. And y'all heard me say Truthful name.
Yeah, facts. And the fact that now we get to see him with somebody who isn't Jay Mills on the beat, so he can have a chance. We shouldn't look at it like he doesn't have a chance. Matter of fact, rankings is always about, and what the trenches started from was finding the up and coming. Who in the
Diamond,
up and coming have a chance to reach the top or can compete with a top player? You know what I mean? That's where trenches came from. They stole that a while ago. Then they made a big league with it and brought up the up and comers. But that was
mhm.
already over here, just in case y'all didn't know. Go ahead, Ranks. Talk to him.
Nah, I'm reading the comments. The mail was like, Mickey a rapper, and Fo nice on the beat. This could be a good one. But
That's
of
how
course,
I'm looking at it, man. That's talk.
we gonna let True Fo talk. We already listen to him.
I decided to shoot with Verb, but I knew when I took this mission, I was gonna be the bad guy. But the game need bad guys sometimes. Because how we gonna elevate it? Don't nobody challenge you niggas who just want to reign supreme on where y'all sitting at, and then at the same time try to shit on the battle rap culture. I jumped in the war.
Now, if you listen to Jay Mill blog, it's other ways around it. He say, and a lot of vets say, you can call my phone and you want to do some sparring back and forth or diss tracks, whatever you want to do. And Jay Mill said the same thing. Like the vets and battle rap be like, if you want to battle me, why don't you just call me and we get the battle done? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta disrespect me crazy and then try to make the battle out of that? Vets and battle rap say that all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's giving them a reason to actually duck you. But, and Jay Mill saying the same thing. So that might be the problem, True. You don't have to necessarily just go crazy. I'm glad you got the battle. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, by doing that, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, to see y'all go back and forth in the competition. We glad, but all the time, that's not going to work. Like with somebody like Jay Mills, I doubt that works. Because how he think of himself. He got a point. He have been here forever. We did all know Jay Mills first. And like he definitely was on TV, all type of stuff, got deals, crazy. So it's not like shouldn't be big-headed, even though we don't necessarily like super cocky people. Nobody likes that. But you know, if it matches the accolades, why not? For too influenced by Verb.
Maybe on a different side of the street, but it is.
Nah, that's why he's been consistently trying to flip the narrative. He don't want us to think that. He wants us to think that this now is a strategic move, that I've been looking at it just like y'all fans. I'm sitting back seeing what y'all doing to the other people, and y'all don't like it that way. So I gotta, by any means necessary, get in the limelight and do what y'all want me to do, people. I know y'all don't like me going through Verb, but Verb lit. Verb lit right now, y'all. Duh. He paid you. Hold it down.
He paid you. Hold it down for real, Ranks. God, he paid him, Ranks. He's a higher hit man, Ranks. He did not resend the money back, Ranks.
Just send the money back then. There we go. Send the money back.
The money back. I'm doing this for me on the solid only, huh? Please double tap the screen, yes. And if you can't find it,
I understand.
I think it's 1 minute. I think we got 1 minute. Hold on.
Oh, do you think, right?
He already on the channel, y'all. Let's see if he dropped.
We are 1 minute away, y'all. Y'all get in the chat. Y'all get the likes up right now. Get the likes up right now.
Yeah, remember, we judging off visuals. If he got them. We judging off concept. If he got it, the structure of the song, what did he actually mean? What was the song for? That's what I mean by concept, just in case you guys. Delivery. Delivery. You know what I'm saying? How well he sounds on the beat, loud and clear. Can we hear everything clear? His timing on the beat, rhythm, right on beat, that type of thing. Delivery. And then cadence, flow, rapping. We listen to how he's moving on that beat, floating, skating. I hear all type of words. I didn't hear y'all say all type of things. That part. Dipping in the beat, going crazy on that mug. All different ways. We're looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Not sounding the same way. 2 minutes. Not sounding the same way the whole track. Top 4. Hold it down, Lakers. And anything else I missed? And of course, bars, y'all. Bars is always the number one. We listen for the bars and we see what's going on. Look for the intricacy, the wittiness, the direction that the bars is going into, y'all. We're going off a scale of 6 to 9, 8.5 being a classic diss track. 8 being a fire diss track. 7.5, solid, consistent diss track. 7, cool. It's cool. And of course, any 7.7 is, to me, 7.8 is like dope. That's dope. 7.9, super dope. before the fire. So, you know, you can go 7.9, 7.9 and a half. So all those increments, y'all, help me judge these diss tracks. We got 1 minute. Oh, 4 about to drop right now. Let's get it. Yes, yes, yes.
Don't you forget, 4 got an album dropping next month, end of next month. Y'all, this is what it's about too. He promotion, marketing. This is what battle rap is. Let's go.
Nah, I'm not playing. Actual money. Verb paid him. But he admitted it. He said, yes, 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 I got some money from Verb, but I was already planning to do this. Oh. Okay. I'm a true 4 fan, y'all, but I'm not a true 4 stan. So I ain't buying it. Hold it there, Rankins.
It's all crazy.
Let's go, folk. Let's go, folk. We going for the underdog. You know how Rankings give it up, just in case y'all forgot.
Talk.
Everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Look, they ain't gotta say it's war. I just heard this nigga shooting. Jack, you been a bitch. How you talking like you Rufus? Phone them pop out in black forties. How I'm stepping on the group. Catch me praying with a Lord. I'm like me lurking with a demon. Say the devil is a lie. I guess you niggas ain't believing. Still ain't pop out in a rack and it was due to safety reasons. Glock ain't got no safety either. I hit Bud in this brim and watch that nigga get the bleeding. You just a killer on cam. Phone him down to kill a man. Bird was asking me to step. I told him send a couple grand. It's a fact you niggas dead. Tell Mickey what I said. We don't pay to shoot a nut if he hit him in his leg. Still gonna get that man a bonus if he hit him in his head. Now they call me true focus on my real ops dead. Wanna gamble with his life just so my haters cover spread. Mills keep dissing on the culture cause he having little motion. Brow's been killing with them beats, but them raps been mediocre. Mickey tell me what the score is. I don't want you losing focus. Pull them down and hit a target.
That beat crazy. I ain't gonna sit and hold you. I like that. I like that.
You just show me my opponent. I don't need nobody with me. I can't show no nigga pity. Slap the lure around June and throw some bucks in Magic City. Ain't no nigga rapping with me. I'm just running out of patience. Dissing niggas from your region, so his ass in violation. Teaching rappers in that school for shooting up for graduation. Turn your back on the culture when the H3 say y'all base. Niggas fell off at they peak, but want me to think they made it. You niggas capping in them gowns, well, all you niggas fake. I'm just loading up my gun. I graduated on a caper. Don't be calling asking favors. Hit up Lupe, he can't say. Yeah, I heard you niggas eating. I'm snatching food off niggas' table. I keep screaming that it's love, and now this shit feel like I hate you. Bird, you better get revenge. I don't care how long it takes you. Heard some facts about Mickey. This shit Disney telling fable. Who the dragon? I'm a slave, nigga. Slide on my lonely. I got pain for nigga. See me and Merlo in his dangerous, nigga. Come look a killer in his eyes, you ain't gotta die for pride. The southern one for real, you know this shit ain't no facade. You have really called my phone, don't be capping on them blocks. We already seen you fall when them members get involved. So don't be talking shit to me, but you ain't buddying with Raekwon. Yeah, I heard about that rape, I'm in a Chevy dropping bombs. Boy, you dealing with the mob. I ain't wasting 5'9". You keep talking like a killer, play them games and you gon' die. Tell Mickey we outside, nigga. Oh no. Yeah. Y'all tell Mickey we outside, nigga.
Run it back.
Niggas don't do
Okay, folks. It sounds good. He actually does this.
The production is wonderful. I'm gonna say that. The beat drop, the engineer cutting out at the right time, bringing in at the right time, the right instrument coming in first. Yeah. Salute to that. I gotta hear it again though, Rex. I'm trying to make sure that first is direct enough. Because it looked like he was sending shots out wide at first, but then he got home moment on the second verse to Mickey. You let me know.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. You heard it right. We gonna go back for these bars though. All first listen, all first watch. I definitely like the beat. I like the beat. The pace, like he is going against Mickey, so we ain't even know. We don't know what Mickey gonna really do. I ain't gonna sit and hold you like I know, like I'm very confident in J Mills. I can't act like that with me. We gotta hear it. We gotta hear it. But I can go by the baseline of the scale that I go by, and the pace. I would wish he would do more on the beat. Wow, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit more sped up, get more bars out there, but I actually like the pace still. But I just didn't like the number count of the bars. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna go back and of course give it due diligence and try to catch every bar. Try my best to catch every bar. Like Fred said, look for direction and those things, but I'm definitely satisfied with the beat selection. Uh-huh. And I like that he took a shot at Verb. It's not really, you don't gotta call it a shot, but he talked to Verb. Yes. So I can understand him a little bit better. I like the way he's painting himself in the war. You understand, Fred? I like that he's painting himself in the war. Like, I want y'all to look at me like this, like that. I like that.
And what I like about it is, as the track go on, that style he in, it get more deadly. He don't change it, but that style, he settled into that style, and they start. That's why you say it is all right, because you know his original flow is above average. It's already above average, his original flow. So, and then if you go get a chance, y'all go check it out. While you got a chance, after you listen to this track, go over there. He got a snippet of one of his songs dropping on this album out there. He sound like a Chicago Nipsey Hussle. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Real nice. I ain't heard one of them before. That's the first of his kind, a Chicago one. You feel me? Right. But that's what he sound like to me, bro. But yeah, I feel that believability, because that's what Nipsey had so much of, being a peacemaker, not being a person that like Tupac. We gonna do it, but being more of a peacemaker, he was believable still.
Right. I know one thing about Mickey though.
Talk to me.
He's in tune. He's in tune.
Yeah.
So even though I think I didn't like that he tried to say it's not gonna be on a level of voice. I'm not sure why he did that. And you asked me earlier, did he do stuff like manipulate and not, like everybody does that. And he definitely did it in this situation. So I don't believe him. Yeah. I think he want to be better than J Mills. I think he aiming for being better than J Mills. That's why I think
he trying to temper our expectation, but still exceed him.
Yep, he trying to pull him
lowering him down, but then gonna try to exceed what he did on race.
Yeah, that's why you ain't gonna bamboozle me, because that's
try to get the shot fat on me and try to not getting a 9 over here, sir.
Period. Period. You can get 8.5 and that's classic. You know what I'm saying? You might screw it. I never gave nobody a 9. So I ain't about to give one out now. Unless of course you make me. You have to literally
be the impossible of the impossibles happen, huh?
But we gonna give him a 7.7.
Yeah, I'll go 7.7. I'll go with that. I'm with that 7.7, 8ish. 7.7, 8ish. But I will say this first round is beatable for Mickey Factz.
It is for sure.
It is beatable. But it's not because of the beat. Another thing I will criticize about the video, I would have liked to see Mickey die in the video.
Not yet.
Mickey is who he going at, not Mickey running around killing stuff.
Not if he got 3, Mickey got to die at the end.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He might be running around with a little blood on him. Mickey cut up and run around. Oh, I don't know. You're right. Folk could be unfolding in a crazy way. You're right, bro. You're right. My patience.
Because like I said, Mickey said he got 3 tracks. All right, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta wait. We gotta, just judge it as unbiased as we can off the criteria. You know what I'm saying? And go from there, man. But we definitely gonna hear it one more time, y'all, for y'all try to catch these bars. Let's get it, folks. Let's get it, folks.
me, Mickey Mouse.
Look, they ain't gotta say it's war. I just heard this nigga shooting. Jack, you been a bitch. How you talking like you ruthless? Phone them pop out in black forces. I'm stepping on the goop. Cause we praying with the Lord. I'm like we lurking with a demon. Say this nigga shooting. Jack, you been a bitch. How you talking like you ruthless? Phone them pop out in black forces. I'm stepping on the goop. Cause we
Black horses, Goofy got the black feet. Fire.
praying with the Lord, I'm like we lurking with a demon. Say the devil is a lie, I guess you niggas ain't believing. Still ain't pop out in Iraq and it was due to safety reasons. Glock ain't got no safety either. I hit blood in this brim and watch that nigga.
Due to safety reasons, they got no safety that fight. He's
So
shooting
he's
at
looking for smoke from more than just Mickey though.
he just this part all the Jack. He's shooting at
Okay, so yeah. All right. Yeah, I love that. Let's go. Do your thing, bro.
You know how it go in battles. If somebody 100% directing you and you got too busy shooting at other people,
you losing points. You losing points. You could be gaining on him, but those are bars all fire concerning if he's looking to battle other people, especially
bar
since
wise.
Go ahead.
You get a point for bar wise, but inside of all the way bars is direction. So if you don't got direction, you can't get the full credit of the bar. We don't give you some credit.
For your opponent.
Yeah, we give you some credit. Like I said, the first bar card, that's witty. So I give you credit for the bar, but it's to Jack, so I can't give you for so much credit. You understand? That's just how it go. That's just how the rule book go.
Get the bleeding. You just a killer on cam, phoning down to kill a man. Bird was after me and it was due to safety reasons. Glock ain't got no safety either. I hit blood in this brim and watch that nigga get the bleeding. You just a killer on cam, phoning down to kill a man. Bird was after
Killer cam, flip, blood. Yeah. Still, I think that was definitely still the Jack boy.
Give me the step, I told him spend a couple grand. It's a fact, you niggas dead. Tell Mickey what I said. We don't
see. Now, I think in this first diss, you can't bat like you can say one thing and avoid it, but you said it even in your diss track, sir. Verb wanted him dead. I said send him grands, right? Just like we thought.
shoot a nothing if he hit him in his leg. Still gonna get that man a bonus if he hit him in his head. No, they call me true focus, all my real ops dead. Wanna gamble with his life, just know my haters cover spread. Mills keep dissing on the coach cause he having little motion. Brown's been killing with them beats, but them raps been mediocre. Mickey tell me what the score is, I don't dead. We don't pay to shoot a nothing if he hit him in his leg. Still gonna get that man a bonus if he hit him in his head. No, they call.
That's tough, actually. He said we don't give him nothing if they shoot him in the legs, but we gonna give him bonus if we shoot him in the eye. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy word. Crazy all work right there, bro. Crazy.
Grand. It's a fact, you niggas dead. Tell Mickey what I said. We don't pay to shoot a nothing if he hit him in his leg. Still gonna get that man a bonus if he hit him in his head. No, they call me true focus, all my real ops dead. Wanna gamble with his life, just know my haters cover spread. Mills keep dissing on the coach cause he having little motion. Brown's been killing with them beats, but them raps been mediocre. Mickey tell me what the score is, I don't want you losing focus. Pull them down and hit a
shots fired, of course, at J Mills. That was clear, concise, very direct to him.
You just told me my opponent. I don't need nobody with me. I can't show no nigga pity. Slap the lure around June and throw some bucks in Magic City. Ain't no nigga rapping with me. I'm just running.
Dang, I missed that the first time. Shot at Magic. Shot at Magic too. The bar was fired too. The Magic City bar. I like that bar, but it's to Magic.
Yeah. So he has been a lot of beats.
It's a culture diss. Why you call this a Mickey Factz diss?
As a violation, teaching rappers in that school for shooting up for graduation. Turn your back on the culture when the entry say y'all basic. Niggas fell off at they peak, but want me to think they made it. You niggas capping in them gowns, well, all you niggas fake. I'm just loading up my gun, I grab it back on the culture when the entry say y'all basic. Niggas fell off at they peak, but want me to think they made it. You niggas capping in them gowns, well, all you niggas fake. I'm just loading up my gun, I graduated on a caper. Don't be
capping gowns. Yeah, I like that.
Calling asking favors, hit up Lupe, he can't save. Yeah, I heard you niggas eating, I'm snatching food off niggas' table. I keep screaming that it's love, and now this shit feel like I hate you. Bird, you better get revenge, I don't care how long it takes you. Heard some facts about Mickey, this shit Disney's telling fables. Who the dragon, I'm a slave, nigga. Slide on my lonely, I got pain for nigga.
That's about Mickey, they telling fables.
See me and Merlo in his dangerous, nigga. Come look a killer in his eyes, you ain't gotta die for pride. The solid one for real, you know this shit ain't no facade. You have really.
I love the transition right there. I ain't gonna hope that transition to the into his verse right there was fire.
See me and Merlo in his dangerous, nigga. Come look a killer in his eyes, you ain't gotta die for pride. The solid one for real, you know this shit ain't no facade.
This one made that flow hit so hard.
We already seen you fall when the members get involved. So don't be talking shit to me, but you ain't buddying with Raekwon. Yeah, I heard about that Rick.
Yeah, a little bit louder than it could have been turned out just a small bit. The beat could have smallly been turned around, and it's really not the beat. It's really the sound, where he got singing behind him, just a tad bit down. That's it, but it's still okay. But you're right, Playboy Princess. Shark King. Salute to the Brody.
What's the word, family?
Salute to the gang. What's the word, man? It's my first listen right here. So help me out. Where we at?
Run it back, Reigns. Run it back.
Yeah. The visual is a lot of Mickey Mouse. Nice, nice visual. Mickey Mouse just running around in the streets. The whole visual. You know what I'm saying? But it is nice. It is Mickey Mouse running around. Black and white, little touch to it. Yeah.
Everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse.
Look, they ain't gotta say it's war. I just heard this nigga shooting. Jack, you been a bitch. How you talking like you ruthless? Phone them pop out in black voices. How I'm stepping on the goop. Can't be praying with the Lord. I'm like we lurking with a demon. Say the devil is a lie. I guess you niggas ain't believing. Still ain't pop out in a rack and it was due to safety reasons. Glock ain't got no safety either. I hit blood in this brim and watch that nigga get the bleeding. You just a killer on cam. Phone him down to kill a man. Bird was asking me to step. I told him send a couple grand. It's a fact you niggas dead. Tell Mickey what I said. We don't pay to shoot a nut if he hit him in his leg. Still gonna get that man a bonus if he hit him in his head. No, they call me true focus on my real ops dead. Wanna gamble with his life just so my haters cover spread. You keep dissing on the culture cause he having little motion. Brown's been killing with them beats, but them guys been mediocre. Mickey tell me what the soul is. I don't want you losing focus. Pull them down and hit a target. You just show me my opponent. I don't need nobody with me. I can't show no nigga pity. Slap the lure around June and throw some bucks in Magic City. Ain't no nigga rapping with me. I'm just running out of patience. Dissing niggas from your region, so it's as a violation. Teaching rappers in that school for shooting up for graduation. Turn them back on the culture when the H3 say y'all base. Niggas fell off at they peak, but want me to think they made it.
I know a lot of people out there gonna be like, he's not rapping good enough flow-wise, like dipping, going crazy. But what he is doing, and you gotta realize, to this beat he selected, he's doing what he's supposed to. That's how you rap on this beat. You can go. It is some certain things you can do, but it's kind of difficult to and he's a high-paced rapper, so he just chose a more difficult flow for himself. Trust and believe he can double time, triple time. Just listen to his music. Fo know how to rap. That's bad. Listen to his battles. He's a high-paced rapper. You know what I'm saying? He just chilling. To this beat, you gotta do that. You sound funny if you don't do that.
You niggas capping in them gowns, well, all you niggas fake. I'm just loading up my gun. I graduated on a caper. Don't be calling asking favors. Hit up.
I mean, out the gate is a Dipset or Killer Cam beat, right? But and Cam from Harlem and Mickey Factz from the Bronx. Even though Verb keeps saying he's from Harlem, everyone already know Mickey from the Bronx. So right there is like, You know what I'm saying? When you nitpicking, like you chose a Cameron beat for what? He would have to explain it to us. What you think, Sharp, Fred?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's horrible beat selection. I'm trying to hear him. I'm hearing him with the the regular flow. He's saying some things. He's saying some things. But again, it's my first listen, so the critique's gonna come after I really get into it. Pause if need be. But in terms of the beat, yeah, he could have went in a different direction.
Yeah, because that's how most diss tracks is more like direct to your point.
Yeah, we killing Mickey, not Killer Cam.
Niggas table. I keep screaming that it's love, and now they shit feel like I hate you. Bird, you better get revenge. I don't care how long it take you. Heard some facts about Mickey. This shit gives these telling fables. Who the dragon? I'm a slave, nigga. It's not on my lonely. I got pain for nigga. See me and Murdo in his dangerous, nigga. Come look a killer in his eyes. You ain't gotta die for pride. The solid one for real. You know this shit ain't no facade. You have really called my phone. Don't be tapping on them blocks. We already seen you fall when them members get involved. So don't be talking shit to me, but you ain't buddies with Raekwon. Yeah, I heard about that rape. I'm in a Chevy dropping bombs. Boy, you dealing with the mob. I ain't voiced the 5'9". You keep talking like a killer. Play them games and you gon' die. Tell Mickey we outside, nigga. Oh no. Yeah. Y'all tell Mickey we outside, nigga. Oh no, nigga. 3 niggas don't do brunch February 27th. That's one day, nigga. Oh no.
Second watch. Sometimes you gotta give stuff a second watch to get a cleaner judgment. If it changed higher or lower, can't be mad at me. That's my first, like everybody else.
Shot value.
Yeah, shot value
is lower.
7.56ish.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Ranks, if you don't mind me to jump in right here. I did listen to what old Red Toothbrush is saying in the chat, and I seen you everywhere this morning, old Red. But old Red Toothbrush, he was saying the beat saying Killer Cam. So the fact that he didn't go get his own beat, that actually lowers the value of it right there. We not just because you gotta go get beats for this. This is what this is about originality, getting stuff. Go ahead, please.
I got one question. Is Mickey Mouse getting killed in the video?
Hey, that's what I said, bro. Come on. He never got killed in the video.
Not in this video. Not yet. He running for his life.
Continue to get to where he get killed.
So if Mickey Mouse was getting killed, then the beat could make sense because it could be like a kill cam, right? So if the video dictated him killing Mickey Mouse, then this a killer cam, like this a killing on video. It could make sense.
Yeah. I like the title of the beat too. Yeah, of the song. I mean,
right. What's the name of the song?
Killer Foe.
Killer Foe. Okay.
Yeah,
still not adding up in terms of the beat, but it could have went somewhere. I don't think he took it there though. I'm just keeping it real because if he was killing them on cam, like killing Mickey Mouse on cam, then I could have made it an entendre for him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what we do. We try to help him out.
We try to help him out. You got to try to help him out.
Hey, Sean, check this out. Who is Happy Valley Farm say he's bloody. How about I read that like a British person when I first read it? In my mind, I heard it like a British person to say bloody when he said that.
Right.
Right. Mickey.
But
Mickey.
I will give him his credit. I do got some credit.
Yeah, I already know what you mean.
The passion in his voice, in the bars, beautiful for sure.
Yep, and that's part of it too. That's why I give him points with his deliveries on point instead of everything wasn't quite in pocket like I would like. You know what I'm saying? But it was loud, clear, and you can tell he do got rhythm. Cause he was in, like, he landed 80%, 85% of the times for me. You know what I'm saying? When I, in terms of on the beat, saying every word, fit into the beat, right on time, right on time, right on time. I told you, engineers and stuff can do that for you. So there's really no excuse for you to be off the beat or slightly off the beat. But I heard that a couple times, or just he wanted to sound like that, and I just got to get used to it.
Unless you want to sound natural, and I'm gonna say, all right, this is the best as I can catch it.
Yeah.
And you don't want them to slide you over on the beat because you're like, nah, bro. It's like somebody want to put the I don't do the spray on. I don't like.
How do y'all feel about Mickey Factz breaking down Foe's track? Do y'all want to see Mickey Factz, now that he's in the war, still do his spray cologne in his face?
Nah, I don't want to see Mickey do the spray cologne with Foe. I want to see him just let his come out and let us compare him.
All right. What's your score down, man? Talk to me, man. I need scores, Fred.
It definitely went down, and I'm starting on the devaluing of it happened because, of course, the shot value went down, but the beat selection, it's still saying, because it's not doing what Sharp said it should be doing, which I would totally give it extra credit for, because it's not doing that. It's not enough originality, like. Even if he took that out of it, you know what I mean, just had that beat, it would have been nice. I would have rocked with that, you know what I mean? But with it, and if it's somebody else's beat, it's not meant for this. If I'm gonna grade Jack Boy, I'm gonna grade anybody else that way. And you gotta understand that Jay Mills already put it out here for this on track. He set a standard to where he spoiled the community with a clarity and a visual that you have to be able to meet up to. That's the standard until somebody beat it. And then guess what? You become the standard. But you got to beat it, though, to become the standard. That's the rule. But the way I look at it, I'm definitely down to a 7.5. But you know how I had the 8-ish? I can't give it the 6. I got to stay at the 7.5. Because it's labeled as a Mickey diss, and the first verse isn't really attributed much to Mickey. The second verse is more towards Mickey, but it's still shorter, right? The second verse, I believe, was shorter. It seemed like the second time went off quicker. I feel like it got to the end quicker. So I'm like, and for a first track going Imano might sound better than other ways. You had to come out stronger in the battle. You got to punch harder in the beginning, right here, I think. What you think, Sharp?
I'm going. So this time to do it. I would have said 7, 8, 9-ish, right? I would have said 7, 8, 9-ish, but I got to deduct a couple point ones for the beat selection. I got to deduct the 0.1 or 0.2 for the not being on beat totally. Right, so I'm down to like a 7.5, 7.6, just because I do respect the passion. Right, I do respect the passion, so I'm at like a 7.5, man. 7.6 is at best.
What about direction, Sharp? What about taking off for not being direct? I mean, I'm not trying to lower your score, but I want to
went all the way personal in the third portion, all the way personal. So he adding, but you know, when it get personal, it's more of a direction. You got to give him extra credit for just the direction part. But direct enough is like name flips, you know, some name flips pretty much, or something, or name flipping something. The reference got to do the reference don't necessarily got something to do with him, but that name flip, like Mickey Mouse, like if he did a mouse flip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's still count.
It would still be semi-direction, something like that. He went all the way personal with him, so that's making the whole overall track like kind of direct. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the direction part. It's like,
Okay. You allow him to be style,
but
but you
because I don't expect you to do personals the whole time. They don't really know each other like that.
yeah,
So
exactly. You're right. But seven. I'm at a 7.5. I'm at a 7.5. That's a solid consistent. First come out first solid consistent. But Mickey is definitely a higher, not higher caliber. Not saying he's a higher caliber than Foe. Even though some people say, yeah, you could say that, but I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Mickey deserves more attention to be like, I'm shooting at 4. I got paid for this. You should have gave Mickey more. You should have put more bars to the dude you got paid for in this one. No disrespect. Or
I already with No Pockets, Happy Valley, aka J Mill's sister. I already did that. You know what I'm saying? So I said the flow was like, you can do better with the flow. You can went more places with the flow. I just gave him credit for the original flow that he got, original rhythm that he has on the beat. So I give him good on that part.
And even
he could have freaked it more for sure.
Hey Ranks, and even when you gave him a credit on the original flow, even though we liked the original flow and Sharp liked the original flow, Sharp took off points because even in that original flow, he was a small bit off pace on during the first verse, pretty much. You know what I mean? Just a tad bit off, and Sharp caught that, and that's why he was saying he wasn't all the way on the beat. Pause if necessary.
They say he should have used the Merlot sound effect in the shooting.
Don't even worry about it. Got something for him. Message.
Hey, one other thing I think would could have helped right here if he would have labeled this as his stepping out party and just dissing to everybody, and then right behind this drop a diss to Mickey. See, but I wouldn't have labeled this as a diss to Mickey. That's what I would, because that's how I'm looking at it. It's a diss to Mickey Factz. So I'm looking for, because Mickey finna be dissing only you, as far as I'm saying. I'm thinking that's how I'm looking at it. I ain't talking to no Mickey, but I'm saying he's going to be looking like he's going to diss you, because he only came outside to diss you. And he said after this, then he'll send a track for Verb. Right? Remember? So he got these 3 rounds is catered to you specifically. So if I'm full, I'm dropping again right now. I'm dropping again and say that was this our intro. Bro, you crazy. I'm dropping again because you get in the studio and make another track. I'm dropping again. This is a teaser.
On his second track, if he because it looked like it's a battle, so I'm just assuming that it's 3 tracks. So on his second track, can he still have random shots to other people?
I hope not. I hope not. It's gonna be no more random shots. You a contract killer, right? Your contract tell you to get who? All right, let's go there. You see what I'm saying? You're a contract killer. You can't be hitting nothing else. Remember, they said he even said in the track, if he hit him in the leg, it don't even count.
Yeah. So he don't want us to count the Jack Boy man and all them leg shots you sending up. You only want us to count the direct. You said it. That's tough.
That's what he said, just going by his own words.
That's what he said.
He's solid, right?
Yeah. We gotta go by that. So he shouldn't be mad that we don't give him his full credit for them off-brand bars over there to the side and random niggas. Now we're not doing that. That's killing innocent bystanders.
Hey, he said this is like Jay-Z versus Tony Yayo in the battle. That's terrible. Why you say that?
Dang, beat selection. Dang.
The beat sounded fire until we found out that it's somebody else beat. That kind of lowered the value of the beat there. Dang.
I knew it was a beat I heard before too, but I just was hoping they flipped it somehow. But nah, that's Cam's beat for sure. Dang.
Yeah, that
so
make it tough.
Hey, all right, look. Let's look at what O-Red saying right here at the bottom, Ranks. One song is to show he can out rap. So we wouldn't say this is gonna be full out rapping song, right? Nah, right? it's gonna be hard for folks because he gotta drop another track, bro. He got drop another track just at Mickey, bro. He can't go with this and say this to Mickey. He can't, bro. He gotta drop another one, bro. I'm just saying. That's how I feel about it now.
Yeah, right. We gotta see it because it's hard, man. It's hard when the first person rap and then you already think the second person is gonna be better. They can bamboozle you. So we gotta try our best to keep a clean slate and just let Mickey drop, and then we measure that first round. Because Mickey might just throw jabs too at him. You know
that we do, dog. Then we just got jabs.
Obviously, pause if necessary, but you know how the bouts and ring, they feel it, whatever. They're just playing with all that sound crazy. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They just playing at first.
I keep playing at arm's reach with the jab.
Yeah, we do know that they both listen to each other's track already. We do know that. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a little bit of rehearsal in the behind the scenes.
They both heard each other's track.
Yeah, little snippets or whatever. Because remember, like what's his name said, Mickey Factz. I was listening to Mickey Factz live. He already knew what type of song he was doing.
Man,
he said, "I expected you to do a little faster pace than that." So it was cool though. He already said that. I heard him say that already about this track.
Man. Hey, what you think about the replayability? You think it's gonna be a replayable song?
Nah.
That's out of the guy.
My opinion don't count. Who cares what I think?
Hold on, Rank. So then our Solid Consistent isn't a playable song. 7.4. It's the final score. 7.4. Our Solid Consistent's gotta be a
you just made anything up just to go down. Just it's okay. You can say 7.4.
I'm just saying. I'm critiquing me as a judge right there, though, right?
I ain't mad at you. You can just
critiquing myself. Golly.
Between 7.4 and 7.6 is actually good. So don't be deterred.
You're right. And I had him at a 7.5, so maybe I keep him at a 7.5.
They're just some minor issues, right? Because 7.5 it just means it's fire, right? It's just not super fire. Right, 7.4, you're looking at regular.
You know?
Yeah, you're leaning towards more regular when you start getting below 7.5, right?
All right, let's stay at 7.5 because it's actually a good track. I don't want to trip.
It is a good track. It is.
If I'm not looking at it as a diss to Mickey, I actually give it a higher grade.
Yeah,
but because I'm grading it off being a diss to Mickey, I can't give it a higher grade. You feel me, Rinks?
And that's where we at with it right there, Fred.
Yeah, so that's why I want to make sure it's being stated and make sure it's known that it's not a bias, but it's the strictness of judging for what the track is labeled for and supposed to be for, even if it wasn't labeled for that.
Right. It might be because our expectations
was very high,
but it's also following the rule book. Yeah. So it matters. We got to follow
by the rule book, bro. We got whooped by the rule book. Even made us.
Yeah.
I would have preferred the "Don't Like" beat, the Chief Keef beat. I would have preferred that than to use a Cameron who has no reason for his beat to be entered into this. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all what happened. I heard Verb keep saying, that's he the one that paid Trufo, so that's his teammate or whatever you want to call it.
His hitchman for hire.
Boss, right? That's his boss. I don't know.
His boss.
Hold it down.
Nah, in this scenario, folk gotta agree because if you get hired as a hitman, you got hired by the person that he your boss at this point.
The boss didn't care how you attacked him the first time, just attack him. I wanted him attack, so he set out an attack. Then he started attacking everybody. Jack Boy, man. Hello, hey, who he attacked, right? He went at Jack Boy, man.
B Magic.
B Magic. What about Luke?
I don't think he necessarily attacked Lou.
All right, because him and Lou. What you think? Hey, what you think about this? Him and Lou. Which flow did you prefer? Out of Top Flow Lou song or this song? Because they flow is more consistent. I think I like this one better too.
Yeah, I think I like his flow better, even though they both of them was going slow, like slower pace. But what's his name was like he dipped in it. True Folk would be slightly dipping, like he not completely dipping, but he is changing up his patterns and how he rapped it.
Yeah.
He did do that a couple times.
Just to give it a full review.
Yeah, he just didn't switch his whole pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Mills be doing.
Mm-hmm.
He
but
just
I know my thing is, Ranks, you know when Verb heard this, he could have told him, hey bro, why you using that? Use your original beat. Why Verb ain't help him? He just hire him and just let them do what they want to do. Just don't even care.
That's a good point, Red, for real.
Yeah, you can't use someone beat exactly. This was more like beat magic. Yeah.
Now you're right, Red. Like he shot himself in the foot if he can't monetize off this video because this can be. That's tough.
Yeah, you're right. He is out of oh man. So how he
another credit I will give him is that he sound aggressive. He sound mad. And so when you listen to Top Floor Luke, he just talking. When you listen to B Magic, he talking like he battle rapping.
Yeah.
Flo is showing the passion and he's showing that it appears that he's at war. Right. And so this is why I still like it. I just can't put it on a high enough scale because of all the other criteria.
7.56. I like that. I'm moving up a little bit there. I like that.
Yeah, you looking more like me now.
7.56. You see what I say? I like that. See that the argument of the rankings and the criteria helps you go up and down on the rankings depending on what area you realize that you didn't judge it thorough enough.
Yeah, that's what we said. Like in battle rap, I always tell people like the battles should be judged the next day. They should have a group like this, right? I like the judgment or a few hours later. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not just right then is what I'm saying. Right then and there. It don't necessarily got to be the next day because we can elaborate like we're doing right now, hold each other accountable to come up with a fairer judgment to make sure it's sticking to exactly to the criteria and not how we feel. So the same thing we're doing right now with the diss track, y'all. So I said, don't look at it as like if the number is changing back and forth. Yeah, that's a good thing, y'all. You don't want us to just say one thing and like be stuck in our ways, stubborn to change it. No, and make random excuses to keep it the same. No, you want us to be to judge it as fair as we can. That's what
right. You get to see all you get right now. You watching us deliberate in public.
Yeah.
Right. Because we could do this behind the scene and just come on here and give out our scores, but you seeing us breaking it down and you seeing the criteria come out through the conversation. It's a beautiful thing if you're paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No lie. All right, true folk. We definitely want to hear what's next. I'm glad you already set a whole battle up. So that's 3 tracks each. Facts. You know, some of them, that's what Jack Boy Maine should have did.
Set up 3 rounds. He let J Mill dictate it's gonna be 1 round only. Nah, I want 3 just like anybody else.
Right. You should have did some negotiations, sir. You know what I'm saying? So it was smart. Trufo, like, all right, this 3 rounds. Let's get it, Trufo. That means you got 2 more to go. Even though we gotta still hear Mickey Factz. But there go those expectations again. We think Mickey Factz, this is an easy first round for him.
Yeah, we think he can beat it, but can he? What if he can't be solid consistent? We shall see.
He can't. If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
But I'm just giving my quick little, you know how we do predictions. Prediction. But I'm gonna judge it.
Frozen Bird dropping his diss 8 p.m. called a Vicky, but who he dropping the diss on though?
Mickey Factz, obviously Vicky.
Oh, that's Mickey Factz name?
Yeah, yes, because Trufo said I call him Vicky because he's a victim. I heard him say that on live.
So okay, heard.
Mm-hmm. He do be playing the victim though. Well, it's not really the victim. I told you because he think that he the man for real. I like that. I like that he trying to stay out the way. I'm like that too. But if you mess with me, I got energy too.
Oh, but if it's a Vicky, then maybe he this an A Bird and Mickey Factz because
Hey, or Danny Myers. Who knows?
terrible. What he did to Danny and this crazy. Don't do Danny by his wife like that. Keep her out of shit.
I'm just saying, those are Vickies we know.
Yeah, you're right. Battle rap Vicky.
You put verb name as Vicky. You telling me a real Vicky?
A Vicky equals A Bird. What?
Oh, there we see it. There we go. A Vicky.
So it's a diss to A Bird. Okay.
There we go. So we ain't got to guess no more.
Okay,
just
we like that. We don't want to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we appreciate that. The truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah. It's the verb. So he's calling verb Vicky. It makes sense, V.
Hey, Vicky. Oh man.
He called himself VZ. I guess a girl name for VZ is definitely.
He probably is dropping on Verb because Verb, he like, shoot, Verb probably ain't gonna respond. He was like, Verb ain't responding. Nobody can just drop on Verb. He ain't gonna even respond.
I know that's an easy punching bag for real. Line or two and top for Luke too. All right. Danny and Mook heard Froze this and said it's fire. All right. I mean, we're not expecting too much out of Froze. I ain't gonna lie. We expect more from J Mills, of course. Aver. We expected more from Jet Boy.
Yeah, Biggie Factz.
We expected more from Goods. What's his name? Went over our expectations. That's why people say he did good.
DNA.
Yeah. We didn't expect much from him, but he actually did better than we expected. So we give him more credit. So who's this last one we were talking about? Top Floor Lou. People saying he did good because we didn't expect nothing from him, but he actually did. I don't think we expected too much out of B Magic. I know I didn't. I can't speak for the fans on that one.
Yeah, he just lowered his little bit on his leg. No, I said he was legacy trash. So you're right. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I expected. The first one was more shock value, and then it went downhill from there.
Yeah.
See, B Magic got a bad position in positive need be because he don't have an actual target. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have an actual target, then it seems like you scatterbrain. You just
exactly
right. And so True Foe, at least he is in the second verse. He is shooting.
That's true.
Target, and that makes it a little better.
True. Drop it there. Go in the chat. You got it right.
In the chat right there. Sometimes they say, Fo, that people can't click on the chat.
Link in the chat.
You gotta go to the Discord and it's in the lobby.
Let us know if you got the Discord on your
He been in the Discord before. I don't know if he still got his phone on that.
Yeah.
Since December 2nd, 8 now.
I'm gonna convince him to drop another one. What you mean?
I bet.
He ain't got Discord.
Yeah, can you click on that link right there? I just posted. It was unclickable. Sometimes people say they can click it.
Okay, he'll download it real quick. But when he downloaded, he's still gonna need you to send him a link to your Discord ranks to find you.
Right.
So you gotta you need to get his Gmail and just send him the link right there to his Gmail. You can get on your Gmail from where you at, ranks?
No, not with the Discord link.
Dang.
I'm on the phone right now and we're doing a live off.
Yeah.
But now, once he get the Discord, he should be able to just type in Battle Rap Rankings. He should be able to pop up.
All right, well, if he type it in, they can find you real quick, then we can,
Yeah, I think it's open.
Yeah.
It's definitely open.
I'm definitely finna convince him to drop another diss track. Like, I need you to drop one for Mickey Factz only.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a one-on-one Imano battle.
Hold up, I think I can find a way to get it to him though. Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta get this to him. We need this. Okay, all right, yeah. Load it up, folks. It needs to be loaded up, folks, because that wasn't direct. I don't think you should have made that one directed to Mickey Factz, because you shouldn't have labeled it that way, because it's not all the way directed just to Mickey. That's all I'm saying for that.
So it comes off like warning shots. Not
Yeah,
saying that you're
exactly.
not
It comes
sending
off like the
direct
B
shots,
Magic type,
but it
and we
come
was
off
trying
that
to
way.
stay away from warning shots because we know
Right.
you got paid to hit at shoot at Mickey. So what we saying is we want to hear you at Mickey, and I know he'll appreciate somebody being solid. Mickey, and I know he'll appreciate. Yeah, he got another one. I need that loaded up, folks. Need that loaded up immediately. Let that mother take his time to drop, but go ahead and load that thing up because you need a first round. Well, you don't let this one go out your first round for. I'm just saying because Mickey gonna try to do. He gonna try to make it a layup. He gonna try to make, not in a bad way, but if his first round when we doing even in battle rap, when we just doing regular battle rap, and somebody got bars to some of everybody, and another person direction is totally to them, they get the edge already. So I'm just trying to be fair. I'm being honest.
Point
like,
right
he
now,
might not have had nobody tell him that. Like I don't like Verbal, like you say, they can turn and shoot each other anytime. That's one of their things they own. I fire on anybody. I go at anybody. So somebody might not be as real with you as you need.
What you saying?
B Magic. I feel your thoughts. Yep.
I said it's gonna be hard for Vicky. I said Vicky, they got me, coach. It's gonna be hard for
got you. Terrible. Hey, when you said that, Vicky, I thought about Danny Myers' wife. That's terrible, bro.
It's gonna be hard for Mickey to win the conviction and the believability, right? So if Mickey up there talking these killer gang bars, it's
gonna be terrible.
We're gonna have to take points away from him for that. So
it's definitely be that.
What if he sound believable?
Oh, then we're gonna have to leave it up. He can say he went crazy.
You're right. But him sounding believable
and unbelievable is two different things.
After I already deemed you unbelievable.
Come on, Shark.
Hey, Shark, like my better judgment is saying.
Yeah. Because it's like, because I believe you're a good guy. And that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't, because a man is still a man at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I think you a good guy. What I mean,
what if he's saying it through a man's perspective, not killing like a gangbanger, just a man?
Then I'm with you. That's why I'm still leaving room by saying it's gonna be hard. I ain't saying he can do it. I'm just saying it ain't gonna be easy. But he could do it. You know what I'm saying?
At time when
look. See right there. That's what I need to know. So I need you to go on that track you just released and take off Mickey diss. Just put intro to dissing. And then you need to drop before him still. But I do know that it could have been more direct. Yes, to him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking about bars for Mickey. Anything concerning Mickey, even when Rankin's talking and he said, if you have a bar for somebody else, but then you evolve a Mickey Mouse or anything else, and we accepted all of that. Because I was like, okay, he double punching. He hitting him, and I still ain't forget about you either, though. Okay, then that's staying on topic even while going off topic. Then I'm going to give you even more credit for that.
Don't stop it. Don't start that already, Marcus. No, it's not more exciting than battle rap if it was all stretches.
But what this can become is part of your promotion for your battles and getting people ready and afterwards and promotion for your albums and promotion for whatever else you're going to do, marketing.
Right. Mm-hmm. See, there we go. There we
Hey,
go.
hey, you wanna know why he said this to them? Because he ain't spending money on something and then the battles don't happen. He
Right,
ain't
right.
losing money. He ain't
Yeah.
losing money. You know, we finally get the win without losing. You know what I mean? We
Women
get here,
said
son.
about Jack Boy track. He added Jack name. As time went on. No, he said that. Okay, we already had guessed that. That's crazy. You said that right there, because we was thinking that right there. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
if that's true, that's what we was already thinking. Remember, I said that was to Verb, but he switched it to Jack.
Exactly. You already know. You already know it. Facts. Yeah. We had our little talks behind the scenes and
Mhm.
figured that one out. Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
that's a
So,
good.
so
We
like,
already we got
I
battle.
and we get to hear it straight from True that he said. Now, y'all need y'all in the chat to realize that he did come out and say. I know it's gonna be other people running around and say, "Oh, this was his original diss track versus him and Mickey," but he came and clarified it so far with us in the chat that he added the rest of those bars and just dissed Mickey at the end. Then that's what he already had loaded up to come out anyway. And he pretty much you don't want to waste with the product that you already had to put out.
Hey,
Now,
folks, if you
we
still
got
in
to
the
talk about
chat,
that beat though.
if you still in the chat, folks, they asking, can you monetize off that beat since you use somebody beat?
Yeah,
And what's the story
there you
behind the
go.
beat if it is one?
Yeah,
Why
say
you
it again.
selected that one?
Say it again.
And I want
Yeah,
to
I
know
got you.
another question is what made you select that beat? Is it something we missing about the beat? And if it is, let us know so we won't discredit you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You still going short discredit? the the second song is more for Mickey. That was just my first shot. This is all promo for my album. It's coming out. That's why I went about it this way. It did because I knew I shot with if I shot with Verb, everybody would hate. You still feel like you shooting with Verb though. Our teammates to us. Is this something we missing? No, you can't monetize the track without a license, exclusive permission from the
St. Louis,
producer
appreciate you.
and the artist.
Damn.
We asking Flo, he right here. That's Flo
Yeah,
right there.
that's true for in the chat right there above you, St. Louis.
I gotta
Yes,
find that part.
I can't monetize. I can't monetize my channel. Not monetized yet, but I'm going to get in the watch hour so my channel
Oh
can.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you doing it? Oh, there, yeah, you'll get your watch hours doing this battle for
For
sure.
sure. For sure. That's
Yeah,
smart.
that'll get you where you can go ahead and do everything you want to do it quick. Yeah,
Did he answer what made him choose that beat? If he can't pull up, then you can just say
yeah.
it in the chat.
What made you choose
I'm
that beat
sure you
though?
don't want to. I'm sure you don't want to type everything, but
Right. Now I
I
Well,
get
just
he
it.
had the chat. That's all we can do right now until that happens.
yeah, so he ain't got it. He ain't answered it yet. Is all I'm telling Sharp.
Mhm.
He answered another stuff. I think he would. But we asking what made you choose that beat? Because beat selection is part of the criteria. We just trying to figure out the reason behind the Ken beat. Because Ken from Harlem and Mickey Factz from the Bronx, so we can't make the connection there. And then we got a couple of reaches that we can think of, but we rather you tell us exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what it is.
Mm.
We gonna wait for True for the answer if he answer, y'all. But we definitely gonna do that. We definitely gonna
I
do that.
chose B because J Mills from Harlem, and that was my original diss. Like I said, I just added the Mickey bars later. It was supposed to go to like get the Harlem niggas attention
Okay.
paying.
That don't help you in terms of the Mickey battle, but I do understand what you're saying in the overall viewing of things. For
It
sure.
makes
It makes sense for sure.
I mean, if you really reach Mickey was born in Harlem Hospital. I mean, you can really reach right there because he do spend time in Harlem too.
Yeah, they claim him. Harlem say that's one of their babies.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
I
a
was hearing them talk about. They'll say, yeah, we with them.
man. We ain't got to guess though, y'all. That's the reason right there. So legit to me.
Yeah, that
Makes
definitely sounds legit.
makes sense.
But concerning this battle, though,
About
truthful,
Jack Boy, because when you first said that this is for somebody else, I automatically thought Jack Boy. So why Jack Boy? Why the Jack Boy? I guess because Jay Mills was going with that at Jack Boy. Yeah, because Jack Boy didn't do good enough against Jay
yeah, he
Mills.
probably feel like Jack Boy ain't do good enough. That's probably what it was. Like, damn, you gonna come out like that? He had the devil reference too.
That's what's going on. Me and
Oh, him
Jack.
and Jack got a battle coming up. Okay, salute to that. Okay. See, that makes sense too, right there. That make a lot of sense. It's a promotional thing. He's
All
marketing.
is
Gotcha.
marketing.
Yeah, if you had us in your corner ahead of time, we'd have told you to drop that without it being a Mickey Factz diss. It could have been a
Exactly.
Jack
We could
Boy.
have been your
It could have
intro.
been a Jack Boy diss with some Mickey Factz shots instead of
Facts.
it
And
being
then
a
drop the
Mickey
Mickey
Factz
Facts
diss
this right
with Jack
after.
Boy shots. You know what I'm saying?
That's about it. That's about it. And a couple of critiques, of course, on that flow. If you can dip a couple more times, we would love that. That's a critique that made it go down for me. It's like he got a good original flow. He on time for the most part. You know, timing on the beat, delivery sound really loud, clear, concise for sure. Passionate, like Sharp said.
Sharp said earlier. Yeah.
Flow that cadence, man. We need it. I heard True Folk music. I know he can do it. So I know he relaxing or he just trying to do a different style because it's that beat right there. Because he's an up pace rapper. But we needed that. I know I know saying Mickey Factz this would make people come to the traction. But I was thinking the same thing. I just
Yeah.
went off my impulse.
So
These
he did
niggas,
it. He did it for marketing value. But now I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad. That's what we're about, though, right? So the good in it is that you is gonna get the traction. The bad is people gonna look at that as your first diss to Mickey, and you
yeah,
are in a battle, even though you only using the promotion. To us, the battle matters, and because the battle matters to us, it needs to matter to who? To you.
right, right. But that makes sense why he did. It
Yeah,
still
it
makes
totally makes sense though. I can't hate it though. I understand what he said though, but I'm
I
just
agree.
letting him
Now,
know
it do
how we
make
feel.
sense, but as it makes sense, it make it appears to be rushed. And I'm not
It
trying to be
does.
petty.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be petty. I'm just stating the
No, you
obvious.
got to
It's
You
like
got to
I
talk. Come
gotta
on.
hurry up and add this in there because I gotta make it about. And now you're allowing the person that you supposed to have the hit on to control the atmosphere where you're gonna kill him at. And you can't really do that. You gotta make him be on your timing. You gotta be able to catch him off guard, not him catch you off guard. You know, if
And
that
you
makes
shot
sense.
first too. You shooting first, and you gonna let him catch you off guard. You gonna let him take you to Goro's lair.
Mm,
You see what I'm saying? Well, you could have had him in there with the trees that's watching. You know, I'm thinking about the Mortal Kombat type jump, but you know what I mean. Just you got to take every advantage, especially against somebody when you know you battling somebody that people consider above you. That's not me saying that he has to be above you. It's just
mm,
because they consider it, you supposed to take with extra caution and care and show what I am better. I'm this is my
Right.
first
It's
chance.
like the
I'm
ops
better
having
up.
straps too. You about to pull up on the ops block. You gotta know where they be hanging out at so you
Talk.
don't come through the wrong cut. You gotta
mm,
know that they got choppers in underneath the car tire. They got motherfucking Jones hanging from the tree. You gotta do your intel because you can't just spin every block without the intel. That's what
mm,
he's saying.
Heard,
mm,
Major.
mm. But now we do appreciate you, man. We definitely locking in with the interview that you want. We definitely locking it in. I don't know when you're gonna be free, but I'm gonna hit you up on the Instagram to lock in an interview if you don't mind, sir. If you don't mind, sir. But other than that, man, y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype me up sharp. Again, sir, thank you for pulling up.
Salute. 100%.
Thank you so much for pulling up, Fred. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
already know.
We're gonna pop up no matter what.
Facts.
We're gonna come over in no matter what. Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man.
I'll let
I'm gonna hit you up, True.
Yeah.